Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to shine a light on a sport that you have not watched enough of. And the reason why I know that is because you go to a lot of these towns that don't have hockey teams, and you say, what are your thoughts on hockey? They say, I've never seen it. You need to see it. You need to watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Hockey is Awesome! Listen, you've probably heard of the sport. It's on ice. They're traveling like 30 miles an hour. They're doing death-defying stunts. People are actually in danger every single second they're on there. There's dangles, there's fights, there's toughness, there's intelligence. It's a perfect sport. It's a perfect mixture of everything that competition loves. And if you're not watching it, you need to. This is what has happened since the last time we've done Hockey is Awesome. How about a goalie being a petty dog like Tristan Jarry? He grabs Brandon Hagel's stick here. Look at it. Go back to, I'm sorry, I was standing right away. Grabs this guy's stick. Oh, you're about to fight, huh? Let me go ahead and break it. That's $300. That is $300 just because he's petty. Give me that. Now, goalie's obviously known for a lot of things. Stopping pucks, causing problems, not scoring. That is not something that happens ever. Tristan Jarry, same game. Not only does he break Hagel's stick in the first period, how about in the third period? He goes goal line to goal line for a goalie goal that is only sick, filthy, nasty. How many perfect games has there been in the history of the MLB?
Like 17.
Yeah, 15, 14, 17, whatever it is. I think there's only been like 14 goalies that have ever scored, or 15 goalies that have ever scored in the history of the NHL.
Wow.
Tristan Jarry has a petty night and a glorious night all in the same night down there in Tampa Bay with a long goal from one goal line to the other. Tristan Jarry, keep it going, pal.
Keep going, Jarry.
Need you to save some more pucks, baby, for the Pens. But I love that on nights you still got a little pettiness and you still got the talent to do your thing. Now, let's talk about what hockey has that other sports don't have. They have a little situation where if you want to disrespect one of our guys, we'll fight you. If you want to touch our goalie, don't even think about it.
Whoa.
Immediate brawl happens every time.
Yeah.
Now, this is a game of the Kachucks. Matt and Brady. Kachuk. This is, they play on opposite sides. Their dad played, their uncle played. Whole team brawling here. Okay, everybody, you touch our goalie. We're down 4-0. It's the third period. The boys are tight. Grandma Kachuk's watching her grandsons do different things. There's the Kachuk right here, by the way. You see him? That's Brady, I believe.
Yep.
Brady Kachuk. He's just mixing it up. Look at his face, got a little blood on it. Then they'll cut to his brother here. Matt's already in there. That's he's already in the face. He's in the sin bin probably for something. Everybody's brawling. Game's over. You know, I mean, they could come and get it, but
beating that
pretty
ass.
much game's over. 30 shots to 19. 7 left. Let's just go ahead and scrap. Let's go ahead and scrap,
boys.
Not a lot of sports have this anymore, and we need this.
It's a good scrap.
We need more of this. We need our team coming to fight your team. Why? Well, Babu, we're losing. All said, don't touch our goalie.
No.
Don't you even think about doing that. So what's the aftermath of this, you ask? Well, let's go to the ref, shall we?
Ottawa penalty number 7 has 2 minutes for goaltender interference, 2 minutes for roughing.
Don't love that.
Florida number 12 has 2 minutes for roughing, and then every player on the ice has a 10-minute misconduct. Florida will have a 2-minute power play.
So we're going to have to check there's 10 guys. 12, everybody that was on the ice, 10 minute, you're out, rest of the game. Okay, it's 4-0. We got 7 left. You know what you did. Okay, it's definitely both Kachucks. And get that grandma the hell out of the arena as well. Let's go in between the benches.
Okay.
Let's go in between the benches because this is something that hockey has that is also awesome. Now, I know football has sideline reporters, and I assume baseball people have people down in the dugout and things like that. In hockey, though, they have an actual person pretty much leaning over the boards with their head all on the ice in between the benches. Here's every chirp that takes place between the two. Sometimes gets a body in them. And then also, every once in a while, puck to the forehead while covering high. Here's Rob Ray. Rob Ray, former goon, okay, former goon for this entire thing. They actually added, okay, a thing on the sweater that kept the jersey down. Yeah, it's him getting hit right in the face.
Brutal.
Boom, puck, forehead.
Looking down.
Bonk right in the forehead. He gets busted up, obviously. Rob Ray, this guy, former goon, they had to add something to the sweater that would keep it attached to the shorts because whenever he would fight, he would just take his shit off.
Love it.
He would just take his shit off, and all of a sudden, you got nothing to grab. And aren't we a little? Aren't we? Rob Ray's a G. Rob Ray's a dog. Rob Ray got hit in the face with a puck. Here's his reaction to what took place in between the boards.
Call. And we're going to just check in on you, Rob.
Yeah, you can check in. I'm all good down here, Dan. Just trying to clean my glasses up a little bit so I can put them on and see through them.
Are you going to get stitches before we fly tomorrow?
It will be, but that's fine. But I can't use my page anymore that I have my notes on because it's kind of littered in blood.
Mess.
Yeah, we just kind of keep that.
It's a mess.
Good to go. Normal guy would have been carried out of here.
Yeah, you're right, Rob. Normal
yeah.
guy. Any other sports would have got carried out of here. Probably going to need stitches. Let's go. Let's stay on the benches, though, shall we? Because we see the toughness and the grit, the fighting and everything, and we go, oh, look at these barbarians. Somebody could.
Oh, yeah.
How about hockey doing good, making the world a better place? Let's stay on the bench. Let's go to Philadelphia with the hockey is fighting cancer. Hockey fights cancer.
Okay.
They're fighting.
Well, it is Hockey Fights Cancer Month
there it is.
across the NHL. And the honoree tonight on the Flyers bench, that is 9-year-old Owen Machica, diagnosed with a brain tumor at only 6 months old. By age 3, he had over 20 surgeries and a year and a half of chemo. He's even been diagnosed with a syndrome where it makes it more likely as he gets older that he will develop additional cancers. He's the captain of his youth hockey club. He's on the bench for the first period tonight with the Flyers as the honorary team captain. And we'll show you even more of the experience that the Flyers have put on for Owen Machica a little bit later on.
That's awesome.
Unreal.
First of all, Owen Machica, you're a beast.
Yep.
And the coach that got the chair for him so he could sit up and see a little bit is like the meanest human in hockey. That's Torts. So, obviously he has a softer side, especially whenever you hear the story of Owen Machica and he's a badass. But hockey, the NHL, wanted to make sure this kid had a good experience, live his dream, and also inspire the boys. He gave a speech pregame on that had those Flyers ready to skate through a damn wall. When was the last time? No offense. When was the last time the Flyers won a cup? Forever. Okay, maybe Owen Machica needs to get on the ice for the Flyers. Because they haven't been good since, what was that goon squad they used to?
Broad Street Bullies.
Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, sweet. Good. Yeah, you guys get bullied now, Philly. Welcome to the Penguin State, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia Flyers.
Sorry about it.
And last but not least, there's this young stallion who was drafted to the Chicago Blackhawks. And he's supposed to be the next one. This guy's going to put the NHL right here. Right here on his back.
That's right.
Back of his sweater.
Right above his...
If his first name was Zion, that would be the similar type of hype that they had in hockey that they would have had in basketball. Now, Zion has made some decisions off the court that has certainly led him down a different path. This Connor Bedard kid, as soon as he gets dropped into the NHL, stud. Stallion.
Yep.
Look at this assist from last night. Now they're down 4-1 late in the third. So people are, whoa, shake, sauce,
boom. Oh, my God.
net.
Filthy.
This dude is the guy. You watch him, he is the, not him. I mean, great goal. This guy, look at this pass. Up over his stick. That's on purpose. That's saucy. Right to this, right on the tape. Right on the tape. Boom. He's special. Hockey's special. And ladies and gentlemen, hockey is awesome.
Hell yeah.
You need to get into it. Honestly, you need to get into it if you're not. I was very lucky to grow up in a hockey town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, with the Penguins being the greatest NHL franchise in the history. But if you're not watching, you need to. And everything that we showcase, I think, is reasons why you should appreciate it. And it has stuff that other sports don't have.